Hello, my name is Martha, and I have a story to tell you. First of all, I live in a small village, and I have a sister named Mary. And one day, Jesus, of all people, came to visit me. And he left his disciples in the village to eat their dinner, and then Mary and I invited him in to eat with us. And so I am hustling around the kitchen. We didn't know he was coming in advance. And I'm trying to get something together to eat. And in the other room, my sister is just sitting at Jesus' feet, listening. I mean, we know he's the Messiah. But really, Mary? And so I just felt put upon and neglected because someone had to cook, right? And so there was tension, definitely tension between Mary and me. But you know what? I have the gift of hospitality. When someone shows up, we can offer that. We can decide the house is a mess. We're not going to do that. We're not going to invite anybody in. But we didn't. Because guess what? Jesus, of all people, doesn't care if our house is a little messy. And the other thing is, you know what? Mary and I are unique. We're our own people. We have our own distinct, separate personalities. And, hopefully we have learned by the time we're adults to take advantage of that and complement each other, right? We each have our values and we each have a purpose. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have. Finally, I got really irritated, and I went out in the other room and I said, Jesus, like he was my mother or father, right? Jesus, Mary is not helping me. Make her help me. She's just sitting here talking to you. And Jesus says, Martha, Martha, to me. That this is more important, that she sits and learns from me and that we have this time. So I guess what I've learned, first of all, is not to act like a child and go say, hey, make her do this, make her come and help me. Okay, I won't do that again. And I was glad to have Jesus at our house. That was awesome. That was so wonderful. But we need to make priorities, and we need to make Jesus and time with Jesus, time and space with Jesus, one of our priorities. And so I did learn that. To sit at Jesus' feet and to have that be our priority. You know what? Jesus probably wouldn't have cared if I had ordered a pizza, right? Mary and I talked for a long time afterward, and we covered all this stuff. And we still love each other, of course. And it was so wonderful when the part that Jesus talked about that I did hear. And like Mary filled me in later. And we had this, if I do say so myself, wonderful meal. So that's the takeaways, I think, is what I'm trying to do anyway. I love to have people over. So that's the way I am built. We can't compare each other, and we need some special time and space just for Jesus, like every day. Make it a priority. Blessings.